So we just got a quite unexpected new update in Prodigy, and this one I'm actually quite excited for. This one is one that allows you to rescue previously unobtainable pets in the elemental areas, along with some ones that were not just previously unobtainable. They just now have the obtainment method of being caught in an elemental area. Now, if you remember, this update actually began its beta testing phase a few months ago at least, and when it actually happened and I made a video on it, I shared that I did not actually like the thought of this update at all. But in the past few months, things have changed. I will try to explain about that in a little bit, but for now, let's check out this. I don't think anything was actually changed in Firefly Forest. There were pets changed everywhere, like the different pets that are rescuable were changed, like some were removed from being rescuable and some were added, but Shiverchill Mountains has new ones. As you can see, we can rescue Stormy Tribeak, Tortice, Glacial, and Mystical in Shiverchill Mountains, just on this page. And if we go over to the next page, we can see that there is the notable addition of Blizzherod being able to be rescued somewhere in Shiverchill Mountains now, which is quite cool. And here we can also see that we can rescue Shivertusk as well. I believe that is the last of the noticeable new pets added, yes. And now, if we go to Skywatch, we can see that we can also rescue Stormy Tribeak here as well. And that's just pretty cool. I like that you can do that now. We can also rescue Blizzherod here. So Blizzherod can be rescued in 2 spots now, along with being obtained through parent reward boxes. Let's see, nothing on that page, and that page, or that page. Yeah, it looks like that was the only noticeable thing in Skywatch, those two. Bonfire Spire has a lot of pets now. It has 92 pets. A lot of those were just added other pets, not much noticeable, many noticeable pets. Applepot is still unable to be rescued. I'm surprised they haven't fixed that yet. It just can't be rescued yet. Hopefully they will change that so Applepot can be rescued in the other areas. So yeah, actually I don't think, well, Mimic's in Bonfire Spire, I wonder where. But here in Shipwreck Shore, we can now rescue Member Mimic, Stormy Tribeak, a Coral Aquaster. Those are 3 ultimate member pets, so I'm quite glad to see those 2 return, but kind of surprised about Member Mimic. That's a surprise for sure. And we can also rescue Misty here now. And that is it for that. And so along with this update, we can now, like, as we can go and see, the monster spawn locations are completely randomized. Like, the monsters spawn in completely different spots now. As you can see, these 2 are not in their usual spots, and they have spawned in a different area. And I think it's unique every time. They'll spawn in a different area and different monsters will spawn. And also they will spawn at different levels. Like completely different levels of monsters will spawn. Sometimes you can get a level 40, sometimes you'll get a level 90. It really is crazy. As you can see, there's only 1 monster or cloaker in this area right now. So we can just freely go across this. There is nothing in this area, and when there's 2 in here, some of them keep the same spots. But yeah, this is so cool. But it can create some problems. So we can see there's 2 over there. It creates some problems because sometimes you spawn into an area and you immediately get caught in a battle. See, that puck is not usually over there. You have to fight it, because this update now makes you fight some monsters that you didn't have to before, and it also sometimes makes you not have to fight some monsters. So there are good and bad things about it. It's randomly spawns, so that's just completely random. See, there's only one monster over here. And so yeah, some really cool monsters will actually spawn. We're just trying to kind of go around and see if we can find one of the new rescuable ones. Like, I need to find a Stormy Tribeak and a Coral Aquaster. There's a Prodraxis right there. And a Flame Neek in here. And monsters were added to some areas that monsters were never in before. So it's kind of weird to be seeing monsters in those unique locations. There's another Prodraxis. How strange. Maybe we can... Okay, we have to battle it. So yeah, as you can see, this Prodraxis and this Arcticlaw are level 69. Let's go to Shipwreck Shore next to see if we can find anything here. Yeah, there's a River Neek that just spawns right here. It's kind of odd. Yeah, there are plenty of spawn locations that there never were before. We never checked Firefly Forest. Let's see if there's anything here. Oh hey, there's a saplet in this area. How strange. There never used to be any monster in this area except for that cloaked wizard. And now there's just a saplet hanging out. There's just one lone Luminite over here. So yeah, this is this new update. It's still in beta testing, so you might not have it. But I actually really do like this. Like I said, I previously did not like it, mainly because it made things that were exclusive and unobtainable obtainable again. But now I'm actually okay with it, because in the past few months, Prodigy has made so many other things obtainable again that it just makes sense for previous pets to be rescued in other areas, and I'm glad that they are doing it. So that is why my mind has changed on this update. And as you can see, we have just found and rescued a Tortice. I needed one of those because I have Glacial. I had to evolve my Tortice, and now I have a Tortice now. So that's actually really nice. That's an extra pet that I have in my pet book. Yes, we can see we've got a Tortice here now. It's only level 40. Not sure if I'm going to level it up with gold or not. Not yet, though. Yeah, that costs 21,000 gold. I'm trying to keep my gold at a reasonable level. So yeah. What are your thoughts about this exciting new beta update? Do you like it? Do you like being able to catch previously unobtainable pets? Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments